tune in and check out, see what he got going on. I think he ran into Young Thug. I think on Juicy's episodes, Juicy's Love, Finding Love show or whatever, and it had some words. So, you know, Charleston White don't play. You say threatening words to him, he know all about the law, so you want to be careful with Charleston White. But I guess Thug don't know him, because Charleston, he was locked up, so he ain't really knew Charleston White like that. I don't know, but he might be messed up. But then again, we'll see. But we're going to tune in part 2 and see what Charleston talking about. It's a good interview for so far, but I'm gonna keep going through the rest of them too. He got a few new ones out that on a new podcast I'm gonna check out too.
I sold dope too.
I never sold dope to my people.
You can't shine on me with that one, bro.
I ain't got no felony convictions. I ain't never left my kids.
I ain't never left mine.
You went to prison on them.
They were old.
I don't care you went to prison. I ain't never left mine young or old. What make me different from these?
Let me say something
to you. What make me different from these? They one daddy, still here,
hey,
still got.
I beat my charge.
No felony conviction.
I beat
and
my
kids
charge.
See me as a hero with no absentees as a father.
Me
you don't know what them kids went through when you were gone.
I didn't leave them, brother. I beat my charge.
I would care you were gone. If you were
before my children were born,
make no excuses.
Before my children were born, I went to jail.
I don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah, I'm putting it down.
I'm not hindered by that shit. I don't want nobody no apologies for what I've done as a man. They do crimes. I commit crimes to my people.
What you talking about? You just talking.
Let's
break it down, then.
Let's break it down. I ain't got nothing to talk about.
Let's talk about me and my crimes that you saying that I have.
I don't know what I'm talking about. Thug them crimes I know about. I don't know about yours.
What kind of crimes? Let's talk about them.
You know them. That's your partner.
See, you want to talk about them. I'm saying it's so much to talk about in the world.
Murder. Murder to black people. Fuck the world. Fuck the world. Let's talk about the destruction that these causing. Still to this day.
Ain't nobody causing destruction. You just talk.
This shit, Thug. Let gun be free.
Hey, why we talking about Thug?
Hold it accountable like you trying to do.
Then what I don't understand.
Heard that shit.
See, that's the point they don't get. Charleston White making a very good point about destruction. A lot of the music for the last damn near 15 years since I've been out of school, they've been just making killer music. I mean, when I first ain't even knew what the word drill meant. Then come to find out, drill meant kill. I found that out like in 2018. I ain't knew none of them boys. A couple people coming out, but the new guys, I wouldn't listen to none of that. But the main thing he trying to say is that it's all destruction. It's all destruction to our kind and our people, to our culture. But they're doing a lot of bad and they're doing a lot of harm.
Then what I don't understand, you ain't even having no conversation.
I don't want to have no conversation, because you done lost the intelligence, Charles.
How I defend him? I said we don't want to talk about it. I'm a big homie. You ain't talking about Charleston.
Leave your family. Fuck being
you got led my family.
You done misled.
You got life fucked up. Fucked up.
Ain't listening to you.
You got life fucked up.
Then make him apologize. You say you're a big homie.
Of course.
You
crazy.
Stop hollering big homie talk. No, I ain't no big homie. I'm a daddy.
I'm a daddy too. I'm multiple things.
I don't leave no.
I'm multiple things.
Motherfucking self.
Nigga, I leave the village, man.
What village?
This one.
What village?
This one.
Name something you do out here.
I just fed 52 families last week. That's good. And I'm feeding 500 families a day for the families.
Shit by myself for 10 years.
I'm doing it out my pocket.
I did it out my pocket for 10 years. Never took a dollar from nobody.
Yeah, we'll see.
That's why I'm so goddamn bold in what I say. I never took
I'm looking for you. I'm listening to you.
See, the thing is, people, you getting it twisted, you getting it wrong. You shouldn't be arguing with Charleston White. He trying to just shed light on situations that need to be shed light on, and he making a good point about you taking up for them people. So let's talk about it. You misleading the people. That's what they don't want to talk about. The old heads is misleading the people. You saying you an OG, make them niggas apologize. You see how he skip over that. So now when you try to argue with Charleston, that damn sure ain't gonna work. And then Charleston just said it. You just lost the intelligence, Charleston. You doing too much. Like you trying to go against him, and you know it's best to listen and answer the questions and try to solve something, like try to make this conversation about something, a purpose, and get to a point and a solution. That's the whole point of when you finish talking, you want to have a solution. Okay, where do we go forward from here? But by you arguing with Charleston White, it's just gonna make it worse.
It ain't got you, man.
How much you spend?
What you mean? I didn't keep up with it. Fuck, I ain't itemized nothing.
How you spending your own money and keeping up with it?
Because it was coming as it went.
That's what I'm telling you.
501c3. Hype about hype youth outreach. Just
tell me how you spend your own money and document it.
You gotta pay taxes on it.
So how you don't know if you ain't paying taxes?
I'm not the accountant.
Yeah, you should have had that information. You've been talking 10 years.
I still got it, nigga.
You've been talking 10 years. You should have had that information.
I still do it. I ain't gotta prove it to you. I'm a big name in real life.
I'm a big name in real life.
In my world, you ain't nigga.
Is you crazy?
In my world, you ain't nigga.
I get paid for everything, Charles.
Nigga, man, I'm in movies and everything. Nigga, I ain't seen your name.
I don't want to do movies, nigga. I can do anything.
Man,
I'm an iHeart nigga.
I own the Jew, nigga.
Now, why we gotta go
I get
there?
my own goddamn money, nigga. I get my own goddamn money. I don't need iHeart to put
See, you can't shine on me, Charles.
I ain't trying to shine, nigga.
So calm it down. Let's have a conversation. I don't want the character, though.
You already tapped into him.
How?
I tapped the character.
How we doing
You
that?
asked for it, you got it. You asked for it, you
doing
got
that?
it for the character, you got it. We playing for the camera, y'all.
I'm not playing
That's
for
what
the
he want. I
camera.
told him I'm playing. I told him
No,
I'm
I'm not playing for the
I'm
camera.
playing for the camera.
But why you bringing this out,
Nigga,
though?
can you
I'm
know
trying
that?
to understand why you bringing this little shit
You
out.
won't let me talk about what we need to talk about.
See?
I'm
You
just
said you
talking
want to
about a lot of
have a
things.
See, cool. See, Herbert, he said, you won't let me talk about what we need to talk about. See, people miss that whole point. See, bro, he don't know Charleston. And I kind of forgive people automatically if they really don't know him. Like, the only way you know him is, like you say, if you grew up with him without the internet. Or, like, I feel like I know him because I watch all his videos. And I had an older uncle. I grew up with older uncles and uncles. And big cousins was just like Charleston. So that's how I can relate to him. But the interviewers and a lot of people and him, they missing the point. Like, he was trying to tell you about something, but you went into something else. And then when Charleston get on that, you don't want to talk about it, and then it turned into an argument. So you just going in a motherfucking circle. But let's continue.
Talk about the.
Nah, I said that's my little homie.
I don't care about homies. Now I disrespect homies.
See, come on,
nigga crash out about the homies.
You know what kind of man? Come on, man. How you gonna do that in front of me, man?
Had the prison about the homies.
And I'm
nigga, I ain't
going.
saying homie, your homie, well, let's go in.
That's stupid, though.
Man, let's
Why we gonna do some stupid shit like that?
Trying to talk. You don't want to talk about it. Hurting people.
No, listen,
Brag
man.
about hurting people.
It's so much to talk about.
Man, we spent 30 minutes talking about the sucker, so why we can't talk
That's what
about
I'm saying, and that was a mistake.
Man,
I just had that on my heart because I fuck with you. So when you sat down,
shit on my heart,
and that's the only reason I'm tolerating.
Blowing big banks up, said,
Let me see that light.
Y'all ain't gonna let me talk about it?
That's the only reason I'm tolerating because it's on your heart.
So right now I'm getting ready to put another murder chain me event together. DJ Academic, we taking it to Jacksonville. I'm going to go get them victims. Cause don't nobody want to hear from the victim. They want
That you talking to the wrong.
I don't know who I'm
That's
talking
what I'm
to.
saying. That's what I'm trying to say. This shit kind of weird.
This shit no more, man. My nigga,
I don't know how.
The character, man.
But anyway, man. Hey, listen. It's Up There podcast. We're gonna do a second rolling intro. Charleston White here today. You been on the run out there in the streets, man. How you feeling, brother?
Exhausted.
Exhausted, state to state.
I fuck a lot of hoes, have a lot of fun.
How's the comedy doing?
I just put Woody on stage. So I'm going to go with other companies and put them on stage. Me and DJ Academic got a little tour coming up, I think February 2026. But we finna try to run it back.
You fuck with academics?
Yeah, I fuck with that.
He brought you out there. Why he didn't get to get you in the NBA Young Boy tour? So anyway, let me do some context setting really quick. Really quick, give me just some context.
He got me in. So we had our credentials and everything. I didn't want to go in.
Can I do some context setting just for the sake of
but
just be a journalist?
This shit
For
had
people
a
who
lot
don't know
of,
Charleston White, he had a Say Cheese interview.
I seen a lot of clips of it, and I said I want to watch the full thing, but I think he edited it or whatever, and I think he put it back out or whatever. But that's why you see you hear and see most events already happen or whatever. That's why, because it's old. But boy, they was going. But it's a lot of information that need to be heard and talked about though, because a lot of people don't understand that, man. They get lost in the sauce and they don't even know it.
Million views pretty quick when he spoke about NBA Young Boys tour. The following day after that interview dropped, NBA Young Boy happened to be in Texas. Charleston White then flew out to Texas, which is his hometown, home state, and got with academics to try to get in with NBA Young Boy. Then we got some word that the credentials were taken. Now, could you take it from there?
So NBA Young Boy team reached out to me like that Wednesday or Thursday. they wanted to do a stream. So I told them, yeah, me and Act gonna come to the concert on Monday. I done the Say Cheese TV interview that Friday, Saturday. And I'm just on that bullshit. But I'm really meaning half the shit about what I done said.
So what half do we know that's true, and what half
I think most of his fans, for me just sitting back seeing.
See that? I think that's the part that my man trying to understand. My man trying to differentiate what's real and what's not, and what's true and what's not, and what's character and what's not. That I think that's what everybody kind of struggle with Charleston. They trying to figure out when you serious, when you ain't serious, when you playing and when you ain't playing. And see, you gotta really have your own mind to know, and then he'll tell you. But see, he's so smart. It's just like he know how to control himself. So he'll be playing. See, he already say he mean everything he say. But then again, to trick y'all and throw y'all off, he'll say, man, I don't mean half of the shit I say. But you gotta be able to have your own common sense and have your own smarts to know what he mean and know what he don't mean. But long as you know his heart and his spirit and his intentions and know what he really mean, you know overall what he mean. A little particular incident don't define overall everything. So, and then it all depends on, like he say, how he feel at that moment. And it all depends. But if you overall know his perspective and his ideology and what he believe in, you kind of can determine what's character, what's the man. Like his whole purpose and point and mission is always the same. It never goes off course. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta always go back to that root cause, like, you know what I'm saying, destruction. He against that. He against everything what most black people in today's world celebrate. And that's wrong to be celebrating the wrong thing. It's wrong to be celebrating when you kill somebody. That shit wrong as fuck. So he'll come to the internet and disrespect the people that brag about killing. That's all. That's the simplest way to put it. You know what I'm saying? But if some people be so confused about it's just music, it's just hip hop, it's just fucking entertainment. No, it ain't, because people dying. Like that would make the shit real when motherfuckers dying. Motherfuckers is really dying. And the younger the generation, they dying rapidly. And if somebody don't stop this shit and say something and get this shit right, it gonna get worse and worse. And it is getting worse and worse. And then, you know, it just ain't gonna stop. So somebody gotta try to stop it. You know what I'm saying? Some people like, man, you can't stop it. Well, you're gonna have to try, because we wake up every day. Every day we wake up, we got an opportunity to change, I believe.
Most of you can barely understand what you're saying.
Yeah, them boys.
Just a bunch of angry young, ain't got no girls around, they violent. So most of that I really believe. So
is that for young boys fast?
All of them. Yeah, fans.
So but does a young boy got 10, 11 children?
So
yeah, all bastard babies. He got 13.
So he got women around him then.
No. He got one woman around, but he got 13 bastard babies.
13 different women.
13 bastard babies. Children born out of wedlock. So as I call it, it's children born out of wedlock, which is spiritually comes with a certain kind of curse. When they talk of generational curses, you got 13 different kids. How many of them kids might end up fucking each other? If we're gonna be serious. How many of them mothers gonna be divided by this one and that one? So let's look at the effects of this shit.
But let's talk about the tour. We'll get to some of the effects. Back to the tour.
Okay.
We're gonna talk about some of that.
So back to the tour. So I got invited by his team.
Get there.
I got invited by his team.
By Alex, who invited you?
I don't know. I got the numbers on my phone. So we did it. Shout
out Alex too.
I get invited by the team. Right, so I tell them, yeah, man, me and Act gonna come to the Houston show. And so I've been put Act in the group chat. So I was getting ready to go on stage. I probably doing a Google, whatever that shit, a face-to-face call, because they wanted to make sure with me. So we do the face call. So,
or Zoom.
Whatever that shit is.
In Google Meet or something.
Google Meet shit. So we do the Google Meet, they want to make sure. So I fly to Houston. Me and Act meet up. Show started by 6, 7, Act get there by 5. So I get there by 6:30. It ain't letting the doors or nothing ain't open till by 7. I'm already saying, fuck this shit. Yeah, I ain't waiting in line to see no motherfucking, I don't come to no motherfucking concert. So I'm already agitated. Act stalling a little bit. I said, I tell you, I'm finna go. Fuck that, I'm finna go.
He stalling because they ain't fucking with you or what?
No, he ain't showed up yet. So when he show up, NBA YoungBoy, the manager, them said, yeah, man, we fuck with it, man, but goddamn, man, he was talking shit on the new interview. So Act coming with the credentials. So Act said, hey, is it cool? Can I bring him in? Ain't gonna be no problem. Don't nobody say yes or no. So the little YN get off the bus and say something. Man, I'm gonna talk shit. By this time, I already left. I already left by now. Cause if you talking about 6 o'clock, he don't show up to the motherfucking thing down near 10. What kind of I think I'm gonna stand around here to go through this? No, I left. I never went in and never stayed for the crew.
But what made you?
So I'm finna tell you what happened. So me being me, and I can show you the details of the story. I can text you, right? Text Act. I'm out before he even got there. Me being me, you know I gotta run my play. Say to the TV, hey, I'm at the NBA YoungBoy concert. Posted to me. They took my pass. Just. Bloggers. He got banned. I never even went in, never even got to the motherfucking thing. I made the play.
But did they ever give you the green light?
I got the green light.
To go in.
They never said no, because they did not want to tell DJ Academics nor me no. If you listen to it, if you go watch the act stream, I never even went to go in. I got tired before he even said, hey, come on, man. Where you at? They blowing me up. Where you at? I'm gone. But does I know it's what it is? I know this is the biggest rap artist in the world. You think I ain't finna attach my name to it? And if you think I'm lying, I can walk you through detailed steps and times with a phone call and everything. I done a lot of celebrities like this. Set the play before it get out. It's called controlling the blogs. Content creation. Am I lying? No. I just added a little something to it.
But you said a lot of hurtful things, or you said a lot of things you seem to think are true about
What hurtful things I said? They dance that they do look kind of gay.
Nah, were you calling the children?
No, the fans. Not the children, I said the fans, though. Not the children.
Some of them were 18, 19.
So what I did was, and the reason why I say that is,
I wonder why they killed that
every
retarded.
major city he do, since most of y'all don't know, I do research. I do quantitative and qualitative research and studies. I Google every major city.
All the kids I be
sold
seeing,
out.
all the teachers I be seeing, they be saying that the kids stupid.
Every major
They
city
ain't
he
want to
went
listen.
to is in the
They ain't want to do that. They can't read.
to mid-30s on reading percentages that these people can read on or above their grade level. The high 30s at the most. So I mean, most of these towns they go to, people are illiterate. And I'll take it back. Mentally challenged. That sound better? I done my own study. If you think I'm lying, you do your study.
But where's your study at that the people that are buying the tickets are those people that you're speaking about from the
Yeah, you
study?
can look at
They
the
skin
crowd.
color. So why kids going? Most black kids in America can't read, my brother. Do your statistics. It's data on it.
Right, so that's a blanket. That's a blanket statistic that you can hide behind when you say something like
I
that.
can't hide behind it. Me and Charlie Kirk is speaking, and you can't prove us wrong. He just did and can't say it. I'm saying most black children in America cannot read on or above their grade level.
Right.
That's factual data.
And that's a great conversation to have. I'm saying,
happened
why are you calling the people at the NBA YoungBoy tribe?
If you can't, because these are the ones that going out. These are my people. I'm black, and I know most black people are dumb and stupid. That's why they listen to rap music. I know that for a fact.
That is a fact.
Look at the condition that they live in when they go back in. I know that as a black American. White people can't tell y'all that, but I can. I know. I'm an expert in.
To say what?
Y'all dumb, stupid.
Who is y'all?
Black people in America.
Why he playing dumb?
Let's disqualify me and you from this.
I'm putting us in it. I ain't disqualifying me. I'm black.
Yeah, but we talking to each other and we want to remain
We're dumb in
respectful.
America. We as black people are dumb, stupid, illiterate, uneducated, miseducated, angry, violent, and childhood traumatized, and blame everybody but their mamas and daddies.
Can a white boy be a thug?
I don't know. I'm not a white boy.
You see how he has those stupid ass. You see how he has a dumb ass. And look at his face. Well, I swear, bro, they don't know how to treat Charleston, man. They don't know what type of questions to ask. Like, bro, it is what it is, bro. Bro, I be watching some videos and the teachers be pouring their heart out and saying the kids don't want to read, they can't read, they don't give a fuck, they fighting, they angry, they wilding, they dress crazy. Like the kids is getting worse and worse. They just need to put kids in put the robots in the schools or something and have their mamas raising their ass because this shit ain't working. And that's a fact though. You can't lie. And then you gotta think about it. Our grandmas and our uncles and our cousins, they all call us stupid. Boy, sit your stupid. My uncles used to say that. If we do anything, if he say, boy, go around there and get such and such on top of the such and such by the such and such. Alright, if we go in there and don't get it and don't bring it, and we say, I can't find it. Boy, you're stupid ass. I told you it's on top of the such and such. Oh my ass, you dumb mother. Man, that shit used to be so funny, bro. So the point is, we all grew up being called names. And it ain't never hurt our feelings, though. It was always funny. That's why I don't see why people, like, take the fun out of it. Like, they used to call us retarded. Like, if we anything, like, what's something we'll do if they in there call us retarded? Like, that's the main thing. If he tell us to go get something and we can't find it, he'll call us retarded. And then we'll end up finding it, and then he'll be like, boy, you ain't got the sense of a billy goat. You know how stupid a damn billy goat is? A billy goat ain't got no fucking brains. But we used to laugh and keep it moving. But it's crazy how in today's times, people get offensive that, and people get their feelings hurt. I think about what we used to be called, bro. They used to call us all. They used to say, man, they used to call us all kind of names, but it never hurt our feelings because it was always a joke. It was always funny, like Fred Sanford or something. It was always funny, so we ain't had time to cry. Like, my man, but that was the truth. We was raised on the truth, though.
So you only can speak on black people?
That's it. I don't speak on nothing else. Nothing else.
Charlie Kirk ain't black.
Charlie Kirk spoke on black people.
That ain't what I said.
No. I ain't never spoke on Charlie Kirk till he died. I was asked about it.
That ain't what I said either. You said you only speak on black people.
I speak on black issues. Charlie Kirk
black issues.
Charlie Kirk was a black issue.
Charlie Kirk was a black issue.
He was a white man that spewed out bullshit propaganda about black people. I never knew about it until he died. And when I found out about him, guess what? I said something about it.
Do you think the kids at the tour, the people that's 25 and under that go see NBA YoungBoy, do you think that they are hurt people, hurt children?
Most of them been molested, most of them violent, most of them angry, most of them come from traumatized mother's experience. That's why they gravitate and relate to the music.
We need to be changing this shit.
Why not view them as wounded then?
Traumatized, wounded, hurt, fucked up, however you want to
say. So
why
come in with the white principle type of verbiage?
I don't know why.
Yeah, that's where they come from.
From white people?
Yeah.
I thought it came from psychologists.
White people use it when a black person.
White people.
White people weaponize to keep to black children.
White people have always used nigger.
White people weaponize retarded on black children.
No, they didn't. Because white kids was mentally retarded because black parents. Black people never took their kids to psychologists to be classified as mentally.
No, we ain't talking about classified. We talking about weaponized.
I don't know what to. I ain't never heard white people use words.
That's right. You didn't go to school.
That's what I'm talking about.
So sometimes you need the student to learn with his mouth.
Oh my God, bro, the wrong thing you want to do is argue with Charleston White, bro. Like, you don't just listen, bro. He ain't gonna tell you nothing wrong. That's what my grandma used to tell me. She said, boy, I ain't gonna tell you nothing wrong, bro. Like, just listen, bro. Especially if you know what you're talking about, cool. And then if you know what you're talking about, Charleston, he ain't gonna argue with something you know because he don't know. He might let you have that, and he ain't gonna speak on stuff he don't know. Like that's the wrong thing to do is argue with that man. Check him out.
The student learn with his mouth closed.
What's your highest education?
Don't worry about it.
Pre-law.
This is what you wrong.
Private want to go
He trying to work.
Hey, brother.
I teach at college.
Let me say
I
something.
teach
You
at
being
college.
ignorant,
Now
Charles.
you being here anytime I listen to
I'm not a convict.
Man, in there telling you ain't got no education for
Charleston,
me.
I'm not a convict.
You ain't
And
got
I have a...
You ain't got no education for me. Listen,
Charleston.
I teach at
That's
college.
what I'm saying. This is a costume.
I teach at
Hey,
college.
I'm elite,
I teach
Charleston.
you uneducated, my
You wrong.
White weaponized word. I've never even heard white
people weaponize
retarded. Other than
It's not calling you uneducated because that's unfortunate for us to...
word. I've never heard that before. First time I've ever heard that from a
Well, let me teach you. The student learn with his mouth closed.
Did you ever go to jail on your children?
No.
Never.
Never.
Have you ever been to jail when you said they were grown when you went?
No, they wasn't born. I was grown. They wasn't born. I was grown.
We'll switch the topic. He's switching the
Listen what I'm saying. Let's come this
Yeah, he just said he was wrong.
Okay,
I
so
don't
don't
want this
listen.
no more.
All right,
The
so...
time goddamn me by it. I got to get to that point. I don't want it no more. Hell, man, that nigga lost me.
We having a conversation. We is.
You skipping over my...
What I'm skipping over?
No, you
I don't want to skip over. Let me not do that. I don't want to skip
I gotta be to the
over.
airport 2 hours before motherfucker check-in time. What time we board? Come on, let's go. Yeah, you got all that. I'm thinking we for that. That's why I like white. You see that new motherfucking interview with that white lady? That's the one. That Russian white lady I just did, that black lawyer paid her.
Why?
That's the
Explain it.
because
Explain
it's
it.
intellectual.
Well, we're trying to have an intellectual conversation.
Not at
I'm
all.
asking you why you calling the children. I believe.
They just changed the word.
Charleston, I believe that white people in the school system weaponize the word when they talk to black
I went
children.
to school with white people. I never heard the word.
You never heard it?
Not even from white people. I heard it in the house with black people. If y'all don't sit y'all ass somewhere, I heard it from black people telling their kids
Where do you think the medicine come from?
I don't, man, listen, now, let's stick to where we hear our words.
No, I'm saying when they giving the medicine to the children in school.
I don't know.
Where do you think they come from? They gotta classify before they drug them.
I don't know.
So that's all I'm saying, brother. I went to school with the...
I was a kid they gave medicine to, so I don't know what he's talking about. I took Prozac. Don't know what he's talking
They
about.
had to classify you before they gave you the Prozac, right?
No, but I wasn't classified as mentally...
Well, there's a wide list of things you can be classified. That happens to be one of them.
So
That's all I'm saying.
Why I called him that? As if it's not a medical term. That's all I'm saying.
How can you medically diagnose a bunch of people, 20,000 people at once?
Because I'm on the internet playing the character.
All right, so that's all we want to
I've
do.
been telling my playing
Right,
character.
yeah, right,
so
right.
To make it serious. So it's easy for me to say y'all.
Am I being serious or not?
So it's easy for me to say y'all were motherfuckers, because guess what it's gonna do? It's gonna put my name in the algorithm with NBA YoungBoy. So guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna
and that's good game.
That's
good game.
So you think I'm really serious about shit?
Well, I'm clarifying it for the conversation.
I think most people are. I think I'm smarter than most black people. I think most black people are dumb. I think most are poor. Most mothers did not prenatal curl. Most people C-section out their mama pussy. They wasn't breastfed. They wasn't burped. They didn't go to the dentist properly. So I believe that about most black people. I believe that.
And that is true.
I'm a reflection of the line of question.
So I'm trying to have a real conversation.
I'm trying to see.
All right. So again, we're talking about that. So now, if you someone that works for the kid, you come in the game, you said
used to.
So you don't do that no more.
I've been on the internet 5-6 years. I've been doing comedy for 3 years. I've been on tour for 2 straight years.
Simultaneously.
How can I? And still be a father, still get my dick sucked, still go to the club, fuck them kids, and I'm in the club. The time I spend with kids, I spend with hoes, putting money on the whole pussy and trying to keep the hoe around. So no, I forfeited that.
So you abandoned that, basically.
Hell yeah, right. No money.
All right, so that's all. So I want to just clarify that when you don't see, because when you look at the kids that follow YoungBoy, I would say that the sample size I have, these are young children. These are 25 and under, right?
I seen grown men that motherfucker. I see some.
Yeah.
I see some.
Now I think you're a grown man.
Children relate. I got a 16-week curriculum that I used to teach in the alternative schools and the juvenile detention centers. And this is how I learned about rappers. Asking them, they say, man, who's your favorite rapper?
Mm-hmm.
Now he's in here for murder, robbery. I'm trying to mentor and connect with him. So I created a facilitators manual for mentors and teachers to connect with children by learning who their rapper are. 16-week called Street Life Cycle. You go listen to this kid's rapper and listen to the lyrics. Children have a young, impressionable mind. This kid don't know this is just a form of rap. He think this is a way for him to express his
way of life.
And he done found the words to express how he feeling. Those same words that he expressed, they show in the actions.
Yeah.
If you study each one of them, if you study the actions of NBA YoungBoy, he got a mama problem, to disrespect his mama in front of the camera, done beat his baby mama, dragged her down the hallway, in and out of jail, medication, mental health medication. He just got off mental health medication. If you've been studying.
Yeah, you got
So it was court ordered for him to do them. So I'm thinking a little higher than everybody else.
Why you think that? Tell me why you think that.
Think what?
That you think it higher than everybody else. I share some of those opinions. Not us. I'm saying some people share the opinion that he just left, and when you say that, it makes sense. Let me not personalize it. If I personalize it, I apologize.
You keep doing it in every
If I personalize it, I apologize as a man.
So this is what I'm saying.
Go ahead.
Most people just seeing the artist, and this is a big tour.
Right.
Every rapper is no longer a studio gangster. Their lyrics are real, and they live out their real lyrics. That's why they keep getting in trouble by the lyrics.
I argue that they're mascots.
If they're mascots, then how we know the crime they committed? How we know
They don't commit the crime like the mascot don't play for the team. He's on the team, but he don't get on the court. I believe that rappers are more so mascots than they are actual players these days.
Why Lucci shot at Woody at the park with Woody baby in his hand? Why Lucci was a shooter? So I hear what you're saying.
It is a play.
Right now with those same.
I can't go against that.
So I heard they're mascot,
yeah.
But you got some players. King Von was a player.
Some of them are players, like I won't dispute that. You're right.
It's hard for me to communicate with
my bad, brother. Let's have a conversation, brother. I don't want that energy. I want us to intellectually have a conversation like me and Umar do. I don't want us to get to this place.
You done tit for tat me, man. It's something in his brain. It's a message that I gotta say, but I gotta start here and go through and take you where you can understand.
Okay, go ahead.
Stop me here. Stop. I'm lost here. And so it's hard to connect with the spirit of intelligence or whatever it is when tit for tat, tit for tat. I lose it, homie. I lose it. And it's exhausting with my people. Homie, man, but because you for whatever reason, you've taken a defensive side.
I'm not defensive. You just listen, brother. I say all the respect for me. You know where it went
Go back
wrong.
and watch it. Every time
you know where it went wrong?
And you won't let me just fully explain. Nobody black does it except Antoine Daniels. Say TV do it, and it hurts our interviews because we can't flow. You booked me not to out-talk me. Homie, but I'm saying it seems like once you took the defensive thought, I say something you like, homie, let me flow.
I don't know how I done that because I'm just having a conversation. And then I'm a man, so.
Fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. I'm surprised Charleston broke that down right there. And then my man steady saying he don't understand. But first of all, you still talking. You can't talk and listen at the same time because your ass can't even listen at one time, nigga. Shut the fuck up and let the nigga flow. I said that earlier. You gotta let Charleston flow. You gotta let him talk, bro. Because he's so smart. He know what to say and he can answer your questions and we can talk about something real and we can get to a solution. But like you said, you keep going tit for tat, you keep trying to compete with him. You can't do that.
You say certain things to me, you got to expect for some kind of result from it.
No. Don't be a man, homie. Be a journalist.
I am a journalist.
But don't be a man, so a journalist have to put
You just said I was a journalist.
You won't even talk, homie. Damn.
I ain't lying.
I hate this. Nigga, I hate this. I hate to come to black people. I don't even want to get paid, my nigga.
No, let's not do that, Charles. You done
Why
we doing that? Me and Charleston. We dealing with this like me and Charleston.
I'm telling you to your face, homie.
We dealing with this like me.
You won't let me talk, so I'll be giving that.
Cause I'm just saying, let's not get over. Let's not get.
I'm telling you, I'm tired of people. Ain't got nothing to do with no man shit. I just had a homie. I done made it up with the white people. I'm with Steve, we'll do it. I ain't gotta keep tit for tat with my people. When the game is, let me flow. Let me flow and give it.
Let's see what's going on.
He ain't wanna let him talk, man. We gonna go to the next one, bro. Cause Charleston, he did some new interviews and I ain't get to check them out. God damn, bro. Is this it?
What make me different from these?
Yeah, a few out there in Miami. I think this one was a good one. This is 10 days ago.
We're generally on good terms, but I like him to call first before he
But
shows
he
up.
wore
I
that
want to know
jersey.
if
That
I'm
jersey
okay.
kind of threw me out.
Alright, y'all, man. We just had a mishap. I don't know how long we was just doing an interview, had a power surge, just lost everything. We should still have the audio, but we don't got the.
My mother said, son, you share. I've been paying attention throughout life. Yeah, I've been paying attention throughout life. And one of the greatest
You
things
said
I've learned
no
to
flow,
do
no
in
fit
life
to 100% talking about. It's a new one.
is to reflect the environment. Because I come from a nurturing, loving environment, home, right? There wasn't violence in my home. There wasn't abuse in my home. There wasn't cursing. There wasn't neglect. So that's the environment I come from. My mother said, "Son, you share. You say, may I see that? May I please have that? May I have that back?" But when you go outside with your marbles, in that environment, yeah, y'all can play with my marbles. When it's time to go, hey, where my cat eyes at? What, you nigga, my marbles missing, but I done shared my marbles. I know who got it, but I'm scared of him. He bigger than me, he ugly, his hands ashy, his socks mix match, and his brother smell like pee, cause they sleep in the bed. So nigga, I'm scared to ask him I'm saying, mama, my mom was missing. What is? I think he was, tomorrow you go get your mom. But nigga scared to ask for a mom. So nigga, I learned to become a reflection of the environment. So nigga, my mama didn't teach me how to fight. I learned how to fight by going outside, sharing my marbles, nigga. So nigga, I learned to become a reflection of what's in front of me. I'm not a violent person. But if you put me in a violent environment, I can fit in. But nigga, I'm not an aggressive person, but nigga, I can play violent. Yeah.
That makes sense.
It's kind of like a chameleon. So so nigga, when I came to the internet, I was a frustrated, articulate community youth advocate. But the internet is ugly. So I became what was in front of me. Because I was talking about issues with motherfuckers. I had the old goals and they look like earrings in a nigga mouth with the princess cuts. Them bitches look and with an Android camera. So they looking old dingy down. So oh man, look at them old, he like a dope fiend. Oh, look at his dreads. Nigga, I didn't know I had a bald spot till the internet were pointing it out. Nigga, I didn't know I had no bald spot. So nigga, the internet. So I became a reflection of the fuck you poor ass nigga. So I became a reflection, nigga. If you loving, I'm loving. If you kind, I'm kind. If you messy, I'm messy. I'm whatever you are. Yeah, I ain't nothing but a reflection. So that seemed to work pretty well for me in life as a defense mechanism. So yeah, we can get started whenever y'all.
Yeah. So
already. That's a great intro, by the way. That's a great. That's great. Boy, that's a great intro, nigga. You can't script this kind of shit.
I see the look in your eyes, I see it on your face. You ain't go with me, so you can't relate. So high, you was moving, had to separate. I got some higher opportunity, can you elevate? I see the look in your eyes, I see it on your face. You ain't go with me, so you can't relate. So
this episode of Surviving Self-Destruction with a quote that cuts straight to the point.
Surviving self-destruction.
You can use me, just don't misuse me.
Yeah, because if you
A lot
don't
of
know
people-
how to use me,
A lot of
you
people
will begin to
misuse.
misuse me, which ultimately abuse me.
A lot of people
And
use you and
Charleston,
abuse you.
welcome.
Yeah, what's up, big dog?
Before the internet character, pretty house, pretty cars, diamond rings and things, who was this exhausted father, community leader, activist who seems to get forgotten as the lights get brighter.
Listen to the old niggas, man. I had a partner who told me that, nigga, if you go to college, that you can get paid for going to college. And this was a friend who ultimately ended up betraying me. But nigga, I didn't know you can go to college and make money. So when I went to college, the first semester I didn't know how to get the financial aid money. So once I found out how to go to community college, apply for the Pell Grant, which the Pell Grant is a grant, you don't have to pay it back, about $56, almost $6,000. So it's $6,000 they give you that you don't have to pay back. So out of that $6,000, if you go full time, they give you $3,000. So that's $3,000 that you get in January. At the time, I had a job, I had income tax check coming. So I had another $5,000 that was coming in income tax. So I had $8,000 starting at the beginning of the year. By the time spring semester started in March, I figured out how to get the loan money. So imagine being able to walk into a bank and say, man, let me borrow $50,000 and I'll pay you back 15 years from now. Who wouldn't do that? And the bank said, okay, I ain't gonna give you $50,000 right now. I'm gonna give you 80 here, 80 here, 80 here, you know, in spurts. Okay, cool. So I done got $3,000 in grant money, $5,000 in income tax, and now I got $9,500 I can get. 45 in subsidized, unsubsidized loans. So nigga, I got the loan money. Most niggas say, man, don't get the loan money. Fuck that, I got the loan money. So spring, I walked out, nigga, with a $4,500 check after I already got money in January, March, and now April. So this just spring semester. So I finished out spring semester with like a 3-point-something grade average. I realized if you go to summer school money, you get the rest of the money that's remaining.
See, if I would have
right?
known that,
So
I would
the
have
rest
stayed
of
in
that
school.
It's almost like $6,000. So nigga, summer school kick off in January. I get that $3,000. Right after July, I get another $3,000. So that done took care of me and my kids, my nigga. So I'm doing good in community college off the loan money and the grant money. And now I figure out I can write for the scholarship money. So now I'm getting an extra $5,000 in scholarship money. That's another $2,000. Well, I'm taking that $2,000 to buy me a pound of weed, nigga, to sell, you know, to help cover. So, nigga, I figured out how to use the community college between the grant loans, the state grants, because you get the state grants out of the second year, so that's like another $1,500. Writing papers about how I grew up in the boys' home, winning scholarship award. So, nigga, I learned how to almost subsidize that shit like welfare money. That's how I got out the streets. I never was in the streets. I was just a nigga who middleman that knew everybody, that niggas could call, could get everything. And nigga, you know, I put my tax on everything because even before I came to the internet, I've always been known as an honorable, honest, credible guy. So nigga, I utilized the system. Because the street nigga told me you can get paid to go to college. And you literally you can. So I went there, worked toward my associate degree, and then I realized if you go to a university, you get paid more. So I'm saying, nigga, think about this. At the start of every academic school year in the fall, nigga getting a $6,000 check. Nigga, I got a 2-bedroom apartment, $800 something, so I'm paying it up, take rent off my hands. Rather than buying my books, because the books cost $300, $200, $150. If you got a lab, it's another $200. So rather than buying my books, I'm renting my books. Keep that more money in my pocket. Nigga, I done let my baby mama let me go apply for the food stamps. So I can get the food stamp because I'm single with the kids. You know what I'm saying? Listening to the old niggas game, I don't want to apply for the disability. I'm blind. So the disability gonna give me the back pay. At one point in time, I'm gonna get that big lump sum because it might take 6-9 months, so I might get a $12,000 check at one time. Now, monthly, I'm getting paid $1,800 for me and the kids. So nigga, that's how I was able to transition my life from making wrong choices and decisions because I found a safety net from understanding how to use college and all that shit. So the beginning of August, I'm getting $6,000. All they require you to do is make a 2.0. You get the rest of it. So nigga, in the December, January, you get another 6,000. You still got money left over where if you done fucked off the 6,000 in January, March, you can sign up for a couple spring classes, get some more money, and still get the loan money. So, nigga, I took it all the way to the university. But what I did was, rather than going to a very expensive university, I went to a university that was affordable. I went to Charleston State. When I went to Charleston State, my financial aid checks went from being like $6,000 to $10,000. My nigga at UTM were getting $12,000. But this is if you're considered an independent student. Now, if you're a dependent student, these are the checks your parents probably will be getting. But you have to understand the system and know how to use it. What about the loan money? Well, that's why I started a nonprofit. Because if I work for a nonprofit, if I become a police officer, I do anything in civil service, I become a teacher, I get loan forgiveness and don't have to pay back the loan money. That's why you work for a nonprofit. That's why during the school period, during the intern, in the doctor's office, that's why you do it. So imagine two kids who graduated high school together, they got a crush on each other, they like each other, and they both do this at the same time. Look how much money they generated before they even graduate from school. By the time they graduate, nigga, they done forgave all this, and the money they took, they could have been bought a house off. Most of us take it, nigga, fuck our credit off. Nigga, I was buying a lot of Ed Hardys. I was in the strip club doing how I'm doing now with that school money. I was fucking up too. But imagine if two people, so this is what most white people do, they let their kids go off to college and be independent students. While they in high school, 18, 19 years old, let them work and pay for their own taxes. When they file their own taxes, they go, you see what I'm saying? So, nigga, I had some game niggas didn't know. So by the time I came to the internet, nigga, I had already been as a pre-law student at Texas Western University. I had figured the game out. I was just new to the internet, and how I found out about the internet was in community college, taking a BCIS class, a basic computer class, and that's how I found out about Facebook. And this was in 2009, 2010.
Wow.
So nigga, I ain't know nothing about the internet. I wasn't on MySpace, I ain't know nothing about this shit to 2010. By the time the pandemic hit, nigga, I was doing millions of views on Facebook. I knew nothing about Instagram. I was just watching YouTube videos. I ain't know nothing about monetization.
I ain't none of that shit.
I first heard about monetization in
I thought that was whack getting online.
2019, 2018. When everybody was watching Hidden Colors and Jason Black and Dr. Umar John, all them videos and shit. I was studying this movie that was called Social Dilemma, and it talks about the internet, AI, Silicon Valley. Mark Zuckerberg, Steve Jobs, Google, Apple, nigga, it breaks this shit down. It's a science on the world that we live in today, the metaverse world. This was before the metaverse world was coming. The people who created the internet, all of these young people, some have committed suicide, some have gone off on drugs, some have crazy houses. They begged our government not to release this. Or to find some way to curtail it, to stop it, to prevent it, and at least not take it out the minds and hands of young people. But it was too late. Evil people control this shit now. So nigga, the technology to see us, if Eric Snowden was to come back to America, they probably would publicly hang him because of what he revealed. And what he revealed was in this documentary, but it was more detailed and more, it's explained more with humans telling stories of how this shit have affected their lives. The people who created this shit don't touch this shit.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Steve Jobs' kids don't have an iPhone.
I think you know said it. I heard that.
People
He
who
said
create
you
this
don't
shit
even.
don't allow their children to touch this shit.
Touching it.
Yeah, so but once you touch it, nigga, it's over with. You cannot not put it down anymore. That's why when people feel like they want to get their life together, they feel like social media is on the list. Man, I'm gonna deactivate my social. They ain't have nothing to do with your life. It does, but it doesn't. Social media is it's your secret desires. If you think it's bad because you desire it bad, it don't give you nothing. You get what you see.
Yeah, my stuff good for me.
All
Everything.
you see is what you see.
Everything I see is information.
It
Charge
don't
my
pick for you.
phone.
So if your algorithm is what it is, nigga, those are your secret desires of your heart.
Wow,
So I
all
can keep it
about
private.
learning.
You don't let
Learning.
nobody see your algorithm. So that's you, that's your devil. That's your devil. The internet is your personal devil. That's why it's the mark of the beast. It's been chipped. Nigga, your demon now walks with you. That's why you won't let nobody look in that motherfucker. Because you God and the devil. It's a bad motherfucker, nigga. They ain't gonna watch social dilemma. I've been saying this shit for 5 years, but people so stuck on the character, nigga, they bypass the real information that I dropped.
Yeah. See
Yeah,
different sides.
yeah, Dr. King
Be
couldn't
slow
do
and
this. That's why they
say
killed him.
everything.
Yeah, Malcolm couldn't play no other kind of way. That's why they killed him. Medgar Evers couldn't play no other kind of way. Nigga, I found that nigga, I play.
So let me transition. You expressed regret about being a community activist in several interviews, and you even faced pushback from the people you were trying to help. What led you to
I
the
should have never went to the community, homie. I should have stayed in the boys' home. My greatest influence was nigga kids who was in the boys' home like me. I should have never came to the community. I thought I can come prevent because you have 2 parts of crime. You got crime prevention and then you have crime intervention. All the money is in crime intervention. But nigga, there's no focus on crime preventive. There's no preventative measures. Nigga, who's stopping the kids from going? You gotta go all the way to prenatal. You gotta go to the daycare. You gotta go to the Little League football. When after the Little League game, what do the niggas do? Half the niggas telling the niggas to hit the other little nigga. So nigga, that's where the violence stops right there in them arenas.
Yeah.
So nigga, I ain't no motherfucking savior. Nigga, my mission was to be in the boys' home.
I seen one guy, one little guy, he about 9, 10, 11, 12, one on through a brick.
Savior.
The other one had a Patron bottle. They
we
was
all
playing
took
with
the
each other. I'm
same
like,
approach,
man, them boys tripping.
When we trying to help.
Sagging pants, self. I like
Can't.
the kids nowadays. Different.
It's a particular one you're supposed to help. And you burn out trying to help everybody. Because most people go use
You
you.
want to help
Miss
everybody,
you.
but yeah,
And
they
start
gonna
abusing you.
misuse you.
Man, bitch, and nigga work for the police. You wasn't saying that you getting in backpack, bitch. You see what I'm saying? So yeah. Nah, nigga, we abuse Dr. King, nigga, Malcolm. We look for their faults when we start misusing them. And once we find their faults as humans, we start abusing them. We want them to be perfect. So nigga, I ain't coming to be perfect. Nigga, I fuck hoes, fuck with hoes. I lied to a bitch and all kind of shit. Yeah. So I ain't no good motherfucker. I don't want to be.
You said in the interview black people have short-term memory loss and will change the story later on in life. Elaborate on that.
When DMX died, they act like they love the shit out there. But they forgot he died, bro. Just once before he died, when he had that bulge body and going to jail in Arizona, they were laughing at him. They were laughing at him. Nigga, I can go on and on. George Floyd. Nigga, when the last time you seen somebody mention George Floyd? Nipsey Hussle. When the last time you seen a motherfucker did something for Nipsey Hussle? Nigga?
That is true.
They talk about the burgers, but they saying marathon burger. When the last time you see a motherfucker did a
I've been
commemoration for
thinking about
Nipsey?
that too. Everybody that died and passed. After a while, you don't hear nothing about him.
That was on the t-shirt. Once nigga
Think
watched
about
that
Dope B.
motherfucker and the pretty nigga
He died in
out of it, he
2012. He one of
gone.
the first ones to die. 2012.
ADHD, nigga. White folks done killed the nigga.
Think about
Nigga, what
Mac
happened to the
Miller.
NFL
XXX.
boycott? What happened to the NFL boycott, nigga? What happened to that nigga doing all that goddamn
about
nigga? You raised all that hell, nigga. What about the last? I thought we was mad about police shooting. What happened to make us stop being mad about police shooting? They gave you niggas them funny names on them jerseys. Shoot 'em up, Peter. Remember they let the nigga put the name on basketball jersey? Bow-legged Larry. Yeah, 3-point chain. Remember they let the nigga put the name on the jersey? We stopped being mad, nigga, when they put Black Lives Matter on side the court. So what you mean, nigga? Yeah, who was the last virus sensation? Nigga, who was the last kid, nigga, that went big doing anything positive? What's the last kid we can think of, nigga, that done something recognizable besides finesse little gangster, little king? Give me a kid, nigga, that we cannot curse. What you mean, nigga? We got a very short-term memory, nigga. We don't remember shit. We damn sure don't remember somebody that done something good for us. And we didn't pack fur with them. We damn sure forgot, man, about how much money. You don't remember you owe me that money? Let us owe motherfuckers some money. We damn sure got short-term memory, nigga. And we gonna get mad because you bothered about we playing like we done forgot. We gonna get mad because we playing like, nigga, hell yeah, so yeah, nigga, we some rotten motherfuckers. I don't know white folk like that, but niggas is for sure.
You said in another interview, if you're trying to make money in life, don't sell positivity.
Not on the internet. The preacher the only one can sell that bullshit. And he got to dress it up in another kind of way. He got to shame it, getting him some money. You rob, who gonna steal from the Lord? Will a man rob God? You do, nigga. He hit you with all kind of, don't give a prophet a cup of water. Shit, he got some lines for your Say, no, nigga, nigga, name something positive that make money other than selling roses. And them just digging this shit, them bitches get old and from them camels, nigga. No, not in America. Not in America. Positive things can be marketed to children. But it has a propaganda. Yeah, it has a hidden propaganda. They don't just market naturally good things to nobody. Even the things that's good for you got bad side effects. So nigga,
That's great. That's deep. Even the things good for you got bad side effects.
I can't recall seeing anything good on TV. From a kid to now. Yeah, because nigga, even the story David and Goliath, when we used to watch that shit, it had some propaganda to it. So, nigga, the human, and nigga, our natures are naturally to sin, to do wrong. So secretly, we have a nature to watch bullshit, bad shit. When God told Adam, don't eat from that tree because that tree gives you the knowledge of good and evil, he didn't eat it to no good. Yeah, he said, Mom, he knew good already, nigga, because it wasn't nothing bad. He ate that bitch to no bad, nigga. But the bitch did. Yeah. But they didn't eat that motherfucker to no good, nigga. They want to know bad. So shit, nigga, if you think that apple we see on Google ain't that motherfucking tree or good, cause our kid gets to know good and evil from this shit now.
So the thing is, what I always wonder, you don't question God, but that's just like telling a child, that's just like leaving two kids in the house by themselves, and the mom and daddy going out the door, and you say, there's a gun in the house. The gun is right there. It's loaded and it's cocked. Don't touch it. It's right there. Don't touch it, because if you touch it, you might shoot somebody. And if you shoot the gun, the bullet gonna go off, and your life ain't gonna be the same, even if you hit somebody or not. And next thing you know, you leave them two kids in the room, in the house by themselves, and then you come back and you realize the police is everybody there. Why? Because your son grabbed a gun and shot it, and then now you tell the boy, for now on, everything gonna be cursed and everything gonna die. Like, I'm like, dang, man, like, I wouldn't have left. I ain't saying what I would did, but I'm just saying, not saying going against God, none of that, but I'm just saying, I wouldn't even leave two kids unattended, because if it's that serious, you ain't want to take no chances. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you're trying to trust them, you can trust them with something light. It's just like going to the military. I'm pretty sure they be playing with fake, well, not fake. I hope they be playing with it like explosive. I hope they be playing with light explosive or fake explosive. I'm pretty sure when they motherfucking practicing, they don't be practicing with no motherfucking real goddamn explosives. You know what I'm saying? Just like when they shoot a movie, they use fake guns. But dang, man, if you just think, I mean, even when I was a kid, I was thinking about like, just imagine the world. I like Arthur. Imagine the world was like Arthur, no crime, no bad, just, you know what I'm saying, just live life, walk around grass and with no shoes on. Cause we only supposed to be wearing shoes, they say. Supposed to get our energy from the grass, walk around barefooted grass, just playing a sport, laughing, joking, eating from the earth, enjoying the sunshine, swimming, playing with each other, enjoying our kids, and just running, eating good, having a good time instead of like all bad, man. I be thinking about shit like that. But I be thinking like, dang, oh man, you don't leave no 2 kids unattended and hope something don't happen. And you know that if they do that, what you told them not to do, it'll be disaster. Like, it'll be something that happened that you can't change. I wouldn't have took that chance.
Before then, our kid only know what you see them. Show them. They don't know the word. They don't know the evil shit, nigga. If a motherfucking kid can spell, he can type up any kind of sex he can see in the world. And it's that the devil can put in his mind based off his spelling ability.
Mm-hmm. And Alexa,
Do you believe most women destroy their men by simply not believing in their vision?
No, most women destroy their men by not believing in the shit that they tell themselves. Women don't really love themselves, so they destroy you secretly.
right?
Because they're secretly destroyed, nigga. A woman who loves themselves don't focus on you. I promise. She too busy. You gotta do something, nigga, to disturb her, to catch her attention.
I ain't lying.
A woman that's disturbed on the inside know everything you do, cause she can't. It's why she dress up and look at her prettiness. That's why all her focus is put on her outer beauty. Cause she ugly on the inside, nigga.
Right. I ain't lying.
And her ugliness projects to you. Nigga, if she been touched, nigga, she think you a pervert. Cause she secretly one. Nigga, if she lie, nigga, she look for all your lies and go catch them all. Nigga, if she cheat, nigga, she watch for you to cheat how she cheat. With your eyes, I saw how you were watching her. That's cause that's how she cheat, nigga. So she watched everything about you. How she know to catch you, nigga? You don't know she looking for these things. You don't have no idea why you think you can't beat her and you can't cheat her. You don't know what she watching for. This is what she projects to you secretly, nigga. That's why it's a hover and a cover over you. I got you, nigga. Because y'all similarities attract each other. That's why y'all fit so good sexually. And don't when y'all ain't having sex. It's only attraction. That's why the makeup's so good and the breakup's so good. Both ways. It's her addiction. It's your trap. Because you ain't fucking for the emotion. You here for most niggas is in it for a benefit, opportunity, or rewards. Ain't that sexually? She is. Because she distorted mentally and emotionally through sex, nigga. That's why she worried about your dick and not your well-being, not your best interest, and not your goals. That's why she ain't trying to build nothing around you, nigga, if it don't concern that dick. She don't know what to focus on, because she projects. The natural nature of a woman is a giver, nigga. She give and she put up with, and she take a lot. A bitch that don't take a lot is out of nature.
But why you fucking she thinking?
She with a distorted thought. Nigga, as fucked up as this sound,
I be thinking too, that's why I ain't got no kids.
God gave the devil and the woman that they're gonna have a special relationship with each other. he's gonna always be able to torment her mind. It's the access that he have to her. And we fall further from God, meaning it's harder for us to hear from him. Not that the devil has access to us. Our punishment, well, we gotta work the land and struggle and this, and always have a weakness for her. Her nature is to always conquer you like she conquered you to bring you from God. That's her nature. To get you in her, to shape your routine, get you on her schedule, do this. Baby, do this for the kids. That's her nature. And be at the barbershop telling them how she conquered you. It's her nature to conquer you. The beast, nigga. The beast is the nature of God, nigga. To submit you to under, nigga, now you can't go do what you want to do. Now you're not in purpose. Nigga, your goals is put to the side for her. But nigga, she was made to help me, not you. When you not there, if she not in church, if she not listening to music, she got a special relationship with who? When she not there, you in your head talking to God, trying to figure out how you getting better, feeling shame about this. You thinking with your thinking man, your spirit man. You have to go into an environment, nigga, to access the devil as a man. She don't. She wake up with him, nigga. Babe, I had a dream last night. You were fucking that bitch. You and that goddamn devil, bitch. God damn, bitch. I done woke up thinking about what I'm finna do for the day. Talking to my spirit man. You fucking me about a dream I don't even know you had. You the devil. Now I date more my spirit kill for the day, man. You know, now my connection from God, cause bitch I ain't now I'm thinking about a hoe. I ain't been thinking about no hoe till you put the hoe on my mind. And the hoe you thinking about ain't the hoe, it's that other hoe. But I wasn't thinking about that hoe, but you made me think about that hoe by putting a hoe on my mind. You spoke this into my head. He speak to you, you speak to me. That's why you keep giving me your thoughts.
And ain't nothing
The
positive.
devil speak to you, you speak to me. That's how I eat the apple, bitch. Why I get away from a woman talking, nigga. Bitch, I get away, nigga.
Yeah.
He speaks to her, she speaks to me. That's the formula, nigga. You got a spirit, nigga, that's connected, nigga. She don't. That's why she need the preacher, she need the word, she needs something to give her God, nigga. Swear to God.
So for the man, young man coming up,
It's too much for some young nigga, just grown man talk here, nigga.
right? So for the youngster who ain't have an Uncle Wayne or have a Bill, I just
I had my granddad, Uncle Boosie, Jeffrey, Naki. I had a village.
Yeah, I have a village
I
too.
really had a village,
I
nigga, but you
really
don't get
had a
that.
village too, thank God. Uncle Spook, Uncle Catley, Uncle David, you know what I'm saying? Then you got your big cousins. You got cousin Sean. Then you got all their kids, which is, man, a lot of people. Then you got their friends. Then you got my older uncles, Uncle Bill, Uncle Pee Wee, rest in peace, all of them. You know, Uncle Bull, all of them. Uncle Cleve. You got all of them. And then they all used to come to grandma's house every day, have cookouts. So you always get to see different forms of men. I used to be like, Grandma, why they talk so loud? She's like, that's how they talk. They was so big, loud. I always thought I would be a big man, but you know, nah, that wasn't me. But yeah, I was blessed to have different versions of men. That's why I can relate to Charleston White, because I had cousins and uncles just like him that you can learn from, and grandma teaching you how to be a man too. So your great grandma and your grandma. So I really had a village, and mama, she could go to work in peace. Mama go to work, and then when she come home from work, she come straight home from work, go to the crib, right across the street. I was blessed to have that, but I'm at grandma's crib. I catch the bus from grandma's crib. I stay at Mom Duke's, so I catch the bus at grandma's crib, get off the bus at grandma's crib. I'm at grandma's crib in the afternoon with grandma. I went to old heads. They was like my friends, so cause I only had friends only at school. But after school, I played sports too. But grandma was my friend. I'm a grandma's boy. Grandma and all her kids, and they really taught me, man. They really taught me. That's how I can relate to Charleston White.
before that's before the last drop of COINTELPRO, before crack really hit and they came and removed the men before nigga we knew what crack was. The niggas who they came and got first didn't know they was doing anything wrong, I swear to God. The white boy gave them dope. They didn't know that shit was wrong. Nigga, they were surprised to realize they were getting all their time. They did not, because Nixon really told them it was legal. I swear to God, if you go back and study this shit, Nixon damn near gave the black men right to sell dope. Then Reagan and them came. But nigga, the black men and them niggas didn't know. They thought it was a way of economic freedom where they ain't got to go to the white boy job. They can, nigga, that's why them niggas was bitter and angry. White boy to life. Nigga, they didn't know that just manufacturing this shit. Who, man? So, that was the last drop of it, of COINTELPRO. Then mass incarceration came out.
So let me shift from Charleston. So, present father from day one, even when you weren't financially stable, you were there. Walk me through the journey of putting the kids on the public bus, overcoming the shame and the pains of others, all for the best interest of the kids.
Shit, nigga. Nigga, everybody talking down on you from the get-go. Nigga young, homie. So a nigga don't know what to do. He thinking at 24, 25, you believe in what the rap nigga saying. Nigga, you still idolizing Uncle Wayne. You thinking pimps is hell of a niggas. Nigga, you'll fuck with the kids in the living room with the dog. Homie, you just irresponsible. Nigga, so I always had a good support system. I always had a mother who I always had a good support system. I always had a grandmother who had something to say about her grandbaby. Because grandparents have rights too. And your grandchildren are just as much as your legacy as your children, and my mother treated it as such. So I just couldn't be no any kind of parent. I couldn't be no any kind of daddy. For one, I didn't want to be. I ain't know nothing about being a good father or bad father. I just wanted to be present. I wanted to make sure my son don't get molested. I wanted to make sure my son not mistreated, and plus I had biracial children, by Hispanic children, by Mexican. So nigga, the Mexican wasn't gonna mistreat my nigga. He was a handsome little motherfucker. So and he was a Charleston Jr. Nigga, the feeling I got when I first held my baby, nigga, I don't know how no nigga. Nigga, if I'm looking at you as my partner, I don't give a fuck what we did, nigga. I said you had to go home, that boy. The feeling I got, nigga, for that baby, I fucked up. I shouldn't have done what we did to get into this. And if I can find a way to get out, my nigga, I tell him my partner. When I look at you, I don't feel what I feel when I think of this boy. I didn't have no business doing this. I chose to do this, yeah. But nature's first rule is self-preservation. And the shame that I would feel when that boy said, where my dad at? Mama, where my dad at? Mama, where my dad at? And the feeling that I know I felt at times. I'll be a whole ass nigga.
That's crazy. That's real.
Yeah, I'll be a whole ass nigga. Yeah. So if a nigga don't, if a nigga came, nigga, I ain't loyal to nothing but that feeling that I got from me, ho. No, nigga, don't do nothing supersede fatherhood. Have I been in that situation yet? No. But I told myself that day, because I still had one foot in, one foot out, still trying to, and I done been stopped at time and saying, man, nigga, if it didn't have to go that way. But if it would have went that way, I'm going home to my boy. I heard a lot of niggas say, I die for my kid. Not me. I'm gonna live for mine. I'm gonna try to eat right. I'm gonna try to exercise. I'm gonna try to live for mine. I ain't no good dead to him. Yeah, so I think we got it wrong. So, y'all live for them. Y'all live for him. So fatherhood came in, nigga, and superseded every other thing my mind could fathom and comprehend to be loyal to. So it even became a time when I realized I never let her have sole custody and joint custody. I even realized at times I gotta kiss the bitch ass.
Yeah,
To keep peace.
a lot of people don't know. He
I
said
gotta
that
kiss the
before.
bitch ass at times, man.
Yeah, he said that before, that sometimes you gotta kiss your girl ass. You know what I'm saying? Because first of all, you gotta realize as a man you hurt her, and she's still hurt by that. And especially if y'all and you as a man got another girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? That gonna really hurt her. I feel like a man shouldn't even have no girlfriend if you got a child with a girl and y'all broke up, because it's just gonna be more and more problems. It's just gonna be more and more problems. If when you try to see your girl, some people I be seeing on videos, they be bringing the girl, they new girl in the car while they picking up the kid. Like, that shit is ghetto as fuck. That shit is low grade. Like, that shit is disrespectful. You shouldn't do that. Yeah, like, I'm glad I ain't never gotta go through that. I told myself as a kid I wouldn't do that shit. Hell no. And a lot of times, you, as the man, you gotta realize the man at fault, because you supposed to stay with that girl and take care of that girl and be up under one roof. But if y'all can't, and y'all made a decision to go separate ways, you gotta do whatever you gotta do, and you gotta be how she wants you to be. You got the girl basically got you by the balls, like she got you how she wants you to have it. You gotta do whatever she say.
And then when I think about it, nigga, the reason we separated because I was the dirty motherfucker. So let me go on and get right.
See?
What's the first thing you gotta do to get right? Man, let me go put child support on myself. Let me go put child support on myself so I can establish my rights as a father. So when I go do it myself, this bitch ain't getting sold because it's joint now. It's a difference between having a joint. It's 50-50. Bitch, you don't get all the whole income tax term in the joint. See what I'm talking about, boy and girl? Do it yourself, nigga. That way she ain't got all the rights. Because if she go down there, they gonna work, cause yeah, nigga, she don't get all the rights. You don't get no say so, because when you go, it's court time now, and they mean to you when you go. So now, nigga, I'm gonna go down there and let me get joint. I ain't no non-custodial yet now, I'm gonna join. You ain't just gonna give me weekends and every other weekend. No, I want some of them days during the week too, especially when it's a little bitty, baby. And ain't no school. So that's the first thing I did. Then the second thing, I got with her, married her. Now let's go get this off her. And they gonna try to tell her, well, you know, once you get off, you can't come back. Yeah, that's good. Y'all know I'm gonna leave soon. Y'all don't see it, y'all know the play. But I ain't had no intention to. We young, y'all know how I go. Yeah, I was intending on staying, but they know. You know, yeah, I already know how they go. So now, once it come out, we good now. But nigga, we both established as parents with both paternity rights. Yeah. Now when you go to school, I'm the emergency contact. I can go pick one, bitch. I ain't now. So when it's time to enroll them, you showing up there too. If she bitch, I got some say so too now. If you can't do that, nigga. You be like Stephon D. That's Offset, baby. It's Offset, baby. My law. So yeah, nigga. But a lot of shame come with the daddy. Nigga just, nigga at the bus stop in the morning. The nigga that's walking the kids to the school and it's raining. And you kind of popular in the neighborhood. The people at the front of the apartment see you getting up walking every day during the cold months. Nigga, you driving the car, it's breaking down, running out of gas sometime. Yeah, the kids ask you, Daddy, can you pick me up over there instead of over here? Because you don't want the kids laughing at the good time van you got. So yeah.
All kind of regular cars.
So now niggas showing up on field day, looking like the angry James Evans daddy.
Yeah.
Mean the white folk, cause you know what I mean? Mean folk broke your daddy, nigga. Everything, no. Ask your mom, no. Cause everything taken from you. But nigga, you coming home cooking every day. You waking up cooking breakfast. You ain't got no money, nigga, to take the kids nowhere. So nigga, you taking your daughter to the library. You trying to save gas, you gotta go pick the boy up at 3 because you had to pick her up at 12. Nigga, you putting the bus on front, you putting the bike on front of the bus because they want to go to Six Flags and y'all just going downtown to throw rocks at the ducks. Yeah, nah, nigga, so, but nigga, if I had to do it again, yeah. But nigga, cause at nighttime, nigga, to watch them sleep peacefully, knowing with nobody touching on my baby, poking on my boy's ass, yeah, it was worth it.
Yeah. So Charleston, when a woman has all the power in the situation over the child,
You have no
as a man, right?
It castrates a man. It emasculates a man. It literally emasculates a man when his children look at him. He's a weenie.
Yeah.
Nigga, when your children go to bed at night, when they think of Superman, they think of Batman, when they think of God, they think of daddy. But nigga, when they wake up out that dream, in reality, mama saying, I don't give a damn what your daddy say. Nigga, it's a sadness and a shame your kids walk with, nigga, knowing you're not badder than the villain. Cause mama be the villain too, you just can't say it. It's a hidden feeling that children hide. Cause nobody wants mama to be a villain. Mama to be the villain, y'all. And the kid play like she not, and because her love is so overshadowing, it overshadows abuse. That's why mothers can do no wrong in children's lives. Let their mama know what, because her love is so intoxicating, it overshadows her any wrong she could do. One day, mama love nigga erases all the wrong she did for that day. When she do it again, it brings it back. Daddy don't have that power. Daddy have to have a consistent presence. Mama can be in and out. Daddy don't have the right or power. So nigga, when the kids look at mama, niggas like having a villain and a hero that nobody could beat. So either when they grow up, they beat the villain in whatever woman they pick, mistreat them when they see their mother's traits, or they become the mother that they was and try to play that hero and villain again. But nigga, they don't be good women either when they see their mamas like that. Where's the balance? Nigga, feminine power, all feminine power creates monsters. If you study Jeffrey Dahmer, the afterlife of his daddy didn't create the monster, it was his mama. It was his mother. So, nigga, all of them, homie, Bundy, nigga, all of them, nigga, it be the mother. So, when you look at your homeboys, some of the most gangsters niggas come from their mama, not their daddy. Their mama either beat them or beat out of them. But what it is, she don't like.
Yeah.
So, nah, nigga, but to rob a man of his legacy, he have no say-so of his children, that's an emptiness most men run from, and it's a shame most men turn their back on. That's why they walk away from the kids, because they have to look at this. It's a shame, nigga. I ain't got no say-so of it. Your kids looking you in the house and man, there go mama said I can't come. And man, you know how your mama is. Nigga, that's a nigga. I'd really break her number. I'd rather be an abusive guy than be that kind of nigga. Nigga, I'm gonna kick the door in, kidnap the kids. Yeah, I'm that kind of dad. Bitch, I'll beat up your daddy. Bitch, I'll pay somebody to shoot. Nah, I'm that kind of motherfucker. But nah, bitch, it ain't finna be what your mama say. I'm gonna lie and put CPS on the bitch or something. I got all kind of tactics. Bitch, man, I ain't just finna have all to say so mine, my nigga. Because I'm nigga, that's them mine, bitch. Them mine now, them ours. She's so bad, she'll tell her mama, I don't care what you said, mama, and this the woman is trying to, these my kids. She take all control, so these mine. That's a distorted thinking. That's a woman who don't have a village that can't raise children properly. It takes a village, mama. Yeah. It takes a village. So now a woman is highly mine with no village. You see where them babies end up. Laying on their back, old baby trying to get on their feet or in jail. So you gotta have access to teachers, the dope food, the corner. What did he say to you? He got some good knowledge for that motherfucking ass too coming out that stuff. Shit.
You got $2 like hoes?
He got something for the ass, you give him that $2. Shit, he got something for the ass. He got some life lessons for the ass, I swear he do.
So we started off the conversation, and we're going to revisit one of your prior interviews. How do you trap a monkey?
With Shiny Object, that was Shaka Zulu said. If you go back and watch, I didn't know he said this as a kid, because you know, they always show the Shaka Zulu every year. But when I got grown, nigga, watch that shit again. After the Europeans had came in, and Shaka thought it was something magical about gunpowder, because the gun spark over here, motherfucker come. So that blew Shaka's mind. So that's what gave him power over the African. And then they showed him a mirror. So Shaka they hadn't had mirrors. Not only so they gave him gunpowder, they gave him a mirror, and they gave him dye. So when Shaka dyed his hair, he thought he had the power of youth again. White boy tricked him. So after he realized he had been tricked, he was thinking. And he said, how do you trap a monkey? With shiny objects. Nigga, it dawned on him, nigga. Nigga, how you trap a monkey? Nigga? Well, I ain't trying, I ain't catching fish, nigga. I'm trying to catch a monkey. That's why I got all the goddamn diamonds and things on, man. Yeah, so, it took me a while to understand what that meant. Monkeys.
So stay right there. So from your earlier dealings into social media, and you went into Ernesto and Eric, was it the same situation?
Yeah. Same situation. You can't avoid it. If you're a monkey, I'm a monkey too. Yeah. Now I'm a silverback gorilla. But in the beginning, I was a monkey. Yeah. Because you dream of shiny objects. Yeah, you dream of it, homie. So, once, if you ever get to make it to the end of the rainbow and discover the pot of gold, you can't get nothing out the way till you go get your shiny objects that you dreamed of. Because for how focused you is, how much economic sense you think you got, how much, nigga, you've been dreaming of shiny objects. And if you make it to the pot of gold, nigga, you cannot move past your dream until you acquire your shiny object that you dreamed of. So yeah, you're gonna go buy this, you're gonna go buy that. You may go broke doing it, so you can't move past it, nigga, until you go get it. It's what you dreamed of. So you think you're gonna get here and not go get the things you dreamed of? You lying to yourself. Be honest, you're lying to yourself. Because even now, with the little bit of money you get, you buy things that you desire, let alone the things that you dream of. So, I done got all the things that I dream of. That's how now I can really help. In the beginning, I couldn't help everybody I was helping. Now I see how to take care of this, take care of that, pay this, pay that. But nigga, in the beginning, I had to go get all this. I can't see my vision if I don't get the dream out the way. Yeah, young men have dreams, old men have visions. Most of us never fulfill our dreams.
You gotta
So we go back to our dreams.
I think most people just think about what you always wanted to be, always wanted to do as a kid, You know what I'm saying? And just try to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because I look at it like this: we got a lot of time, and then we got a short period of time. You know what I'm saying? At the same time. So just try. You know what I'm saying? Eliminate the stuff that don't mean you no good. Eliminate the people that don't mean you no good, and just do the things that you like and love. And ask yourself, how do you feel doing this? How you feel being around that atmosphere? Like I try to place myself in the right environment. I try to wear clothes that's comfortable. I try to wear even the clothes, dog. Like I'm just not wearing a zip up hoodie. I never in my life brought a zip up hoodie. I always was the hoodies that would go across my head. But now I did just simple things like that. I love the way brand new socks, drawers, t-shirt. And I love the iron. I love to be fresh, clean, fresh cut. I got clippers for the first time. I had that for a couple of years. And what do I say? Just do whatever you like, man. Get your favorite jacket, North Face. You know what I'm saying? Get your favorite color and wear your favorite anything, like, you know, so all that counts. It'll make you feel better. All that in one. Just do your favorite. You know what I'm saying? All that, cause I always wanted to just choose what you want to eat, how you want to dress, where you want to live, what city you want to live in, what type of woman you want to have kids with, where you want to travel to. You can choose what class of ticket, airline, anything, window seat or whatever. I can choose when I want to go on vacation. That always been my dream, to have a life of choice, of luxury. You know what I'm saying? Just live by yourself and just, you know, your favorite team is LA Rams. I think it was 2024 or 2020, 2022 or 2023. I went to the Rams' first game in LA. You know what I'm saying? They went that thing. Then they just went to the Super Bowl. I think it was 2023. But I had a good time, man. Good time.
So how does it feel now that the online character has become more visible in Charleston White? How can new viewers discover your substantial community work and other historical deeds?
Now it's buried. You gotta go to the library, just like every other historical figure. They buried you. It made it impossible for you to find what I've done. Which is like all the shit Dr. King and Garvin did. Now you really gotta go to the library. You really have to go to a credible source of database. Now they buried him. That's what y'all wanted. Nobody booked him in the last 5 or 6 years. I went to some juvenile detention center, but I do that because he's buried. Nah, niggas, they want what they got. This nigga here. So to find that, you really have to do some research on it. You have to type in specifically, see Charleston White, hyped about hype youth outreach. If you don't type that in, you won't. When I die, it'll come back. Yeah, but right now it's buried.
At one point, the character seemed to overtake you completely. You caught 3 aggravated assaults with deadly weapon charges, felony, animal cruelty charge, and a DUI. What was happening in your life?
Nigga, just like Cat Williams, Dave Chappelle, Gary Owen, Mike, and nigga, everybody had that trial. And they sent them your way. I had a cybersecurity guy meet me at the airport, and he wouldn't let me take his phone number. He made me take a picture. And he said he gonna come get you, but it ain't gonna be them. It's gonna be one of us. He said black officers. Yeah, he fucked me up. He's like he was positioned in the airport. So nigga, when I got there, he was just standing outside the airport. And I saw him, you know, cause his figure stood out. What's going on, brother? So when I went in, get through TSA, get on the train, get to my terminal. He was dug in. And he said, yeah, man, we watch everything you do. He said, yeah, we've been following you. At the time, I was getting a lot of threats from a lot of rappers and shit. Motherfuckers, they got a cybersecurity, they got a cyber police online. They watch everything. So they watch your DMs, they watch your messages, So them niggas Soldier Boy, they were putting some real threats online. So niggas, so they were like, damn, they used me to get them. But I don't know it, nigga. I'm just trapping around the country. So when he told me that, the nigga that hit me at the barbershop is intertwined. That nigga was an FBI informant for the Fed, but he a real gangster killer. The nigga lead of a gang. Me and the police and everything tied to this nigga. So this black police officer, so I rescued the chick one time, homie, with the Homeland Security, that was being sex trafficked by a nigga that was tied into some black laws, right? So, so them niggas been mad at me. So them niggas sent that nigga. That shit was so set up, homie, because no way, nigga, I get attacked, nigga hit me in the head, sleep with a pistol. This nigga, FBI, this nigga's a killer. The FBI wanted that nigga when he done that, but they couldn't see the gun in his hand. So this nigga a killer. Nigga, the black law don't sent that nigga. Because I got charged with aggravated assault for going to go get my gun, responding to that. But the reason I got charged is because after when I done that Cam Newton interview, homie, I brought up a high-ranking police officer that got killed by the name of Officer Garrett Hull. I brought that up. The police department, the police is like a mafia. And real doubt, nigga, ain't nobody badder than that motherfucking invisible blue line, nigga, blue shield. It's a bad motherfucker. They scare everybody. Because they can play gangster in ways that, nah, nigga, and they gangster. So, nigga, they killed my homeboy's son. They executed that nigga, because he killed they partner. So just down, they say fuck going to court, they murdered that little nigga on the spot. The little nigga my side, they broke his arm in two. They wouldn't let the mama and them see the body. They told every black preacher he can't have a funeral in this motherfucker. I ain't never seen that. So nigga, at the time, nigga, I'm radical. You know what I'm saying? And I've been fucking with them. So yeah, nigga, I go to war with them. I go hold security for a year, nigga. So now, I learned then. Let me quit. I thought I was ready.
Mm-hmm.
I was ready to die. I was ready to go to the crazy act.
Baker Act, right?
No. See, y'all thinking Baker Act. They got a Sandra Bland Act.
I remember he said that. I wrote
See,
that
Baker
shit down.
Act is a
His name
motherfucker in your
Bird.
family thinking, hey man, he's giving me this reason. That's somebody that know you. They got a Sandra Bland Act for the police. That's a nigga with a smart mouth. Sandra Bland Act, nigga, fuck jail. Take them over here. See, the difference over here, you got due process. They can't hide you in jail. Somebody can always see unless you're being shipped somewhere. But whatever you get, it's a stop or a trail. Over here, you disappear. So that chick who just shot up Rihanna's house, they gave her no bond. Now that they gave her no bond, they civilly committed her into the mental asylum. That's every American citizen can now be admitted. That's why you're hearing the words Baker Act now. You have never heard nobody mention that before. Why do you think you all of a sudden hearing that? Because now, nigga, even your neighbor can have you committed. So, under the Sandra Bland Act, nigga, because Sandra Bland had a smart mouth with the police, right? They took her to jail, they say she hung herself. Now the police, along with their gun, their flashlight, their taser, handcuffs, they got a new tool. Because the Sandra Bland Act, they can take you to the mental asylum if they have the discretion. Over here, when somebody called, oh no, he's not here. Why? Under the HIPAA laws, privacy and confidential, they can't say. We can't release that, so nobody can find you. By the time you talk to somebody and call somebody, you full of drugs. Especially you got a real smart man. What's your mama number? Where's your daddy? Daddy's not here. Nigga, you fucked up by the time somebody sees you. So when you hear people talking mental health this now, nigga, ain't no such thing. That's why it's diagnosis for everything. So they catch me right off the streets. For one, nigga, they thought I had went crazy, cause I'm talking about going to war with the police. When they stopped me, nigga, I got over 300 rounds of bullets. I got 2 guns. I got Black Liberation, and I'm talking Makai Johnson, Gavin Long, DC Sniper Talk. I'm posting all that shit online. So they using all my Facebook posts. Nigga, I'm gonna be down there 10 days. Getting shot up. Say, man, how you get out of here? How you get out of here? You gotta take the medication. Well, taking the medication, everybody getting paid off. You better not have no insurance. Remember I told you I played for disability, so I got state insurance. So they really get to make some money off of it now. I noticed during them 10 days, I never seen a real doctor. I saw all student doctors. Motherfuckers in college playing, getting ready to be doctors. So guess what? They legally not keeping me. I never saw a judge. I never seen a judge. So they legally not keeping me. Once you take the medication, you submit. Well, how do you get out? You gotta take the medicine. If you don't, guess what? You might be shipped out to a worse facility. Nigga, they got a mean game. So I'm gonna give y'all some game. They do this to the niggas in the feds when they get too bad. Put them on diesel therapy. Put them on diesel therapy. Put his ass on diesel therapy. Don't nobody know where he at, nigga, but he full of some dope somewhere. Shit, they shipping his ass. When he wake up, they hit him again. The Feds been doing it to the niggas in the Feds. Now, see, everything that's been tried on inmates, they bring come use it on us, nigga.
That's crazy.
So it's called civil commitment. So they started using this on pedophiles and child molesters. They sentenced you to 10 years, but because your crime was so horrific and so heinous, we believe you'll do this again. Yeah, we've committed you criminally. Now, we believe you should be civilly committed, so we send you to a civil court, and we have civil judges that'll see you every 5 years, but you live somewhere with an ankle monitor on your head, but you're really locked up, and you can go in and out, but you're civilly committed. Yeah, nigga, anybody can be civilly committed. You and your neighbors, them having a party one day and they think Shirley's been acting strange. She just had a baby. We hadn't seen her. She been going outside barefooted. 5 or 10 of us been living here every day. We know a doctor that's over here. Have your ass civilly committed. If you go back and look through all the legacies throughout history, the royal family, this is how they get this king not to become king, this queen. This is how the royal family been playing on each other. Rich white folks do it all the time. Have mom committed and take all the goddamn money. They doing this to Whitney Williams right now, nigga. Like you sit in a hotel room, nigga. She's civilly committed. She's civilly committed. Nigga, anybody can, just let them play crazy, nigga. So I'll play both. I'll play everything. Yeah, I ain't nothing. So they can't say I'm nothing, nigga. I play everything. I learned coming out that motherfucker, nigga. You better not try to be this. They would have done this to Dr. King. They would have done this to Malcolm. So they can't kill us now, nigga. This the way you going. Why you think Kanye went that way, nigga? They tried to have him civilly committed. Dave Chappelle, all of them tried to have him committed, nigga. You think they ain't trying to get me? Yeah, so by the time y'all get me, I'm hollering Toby. Toby, nigga. Yeah, Toby. So it's easy to come online and understand what I understand and play how I play, nigga. Yeah, y'all go do it. What y'all want me to be, y'all go do it.
That's something to think about.
Yeah. Now if I understood they done me like this, nigga, and y'all did me like they did Joe Clark on Lean On Me, y'all outside every mental hospital, let him go, let him go, let him go, and y'all tear up shit like y'all did George Floyd, then yeah, I'm with it. But once I saw it, ain't none of that. Nah. All they gonna do is break buildings, nigga, and burn down the CVS. I quit. I quit, nigga. Yeah, the motherfucker, I quit, nigga. So I don't wanna be that. Let me be funny, man. And make everybody mad.
So from 1930, black district primary did
1940. 1940. I didn't find mine until 35. Really fatherhood found mine. But nigga, I ain't have no man, no real man morals. I had the idea from what I had saw before. But nigga, the greatest aspect of a man, homie, is him being a gentleman. That's the first uniform a nigga put on before he try to be anything else as a gentleman. That's a real man is a gentleman. Bottom line, he's a gentleman. If you start from there, nigga, you'll find out, nigga, that's the identity every boy try to be. That's the end journey, is a gentleman. That's why you don't see no old man that's not a gentleman. That's the end destination, nigga. So the earlier you start to become a gentleman, nigga, the easier life treats you and rewards you.
Yeah.
The gentleman, nigga, get all the rewards.
Yeah.
Swear to God.
That is true.
So nigga,
that is deep. That's real deep, man. Kind of think about how I grew up. So think about it. My grandma kids was 50 years older than me. So I watch how they dress and I watch how they act. And mainly I watch how they dress. Even though I dress different, I used to be like, "What? Why you got on church pants when you ain't going to church?" He used to say, "You can wear any kind of pants. You ain't gotta wear church pants just to church. You know what I'm saying? These are dress pants. These are my pants, boots and stuff. They wear boots. They wear nice shoes. My Uncle David, he wore nice shoes, suits, 3-piece suit all the time." And to church, but sometimes his pants and his shirt, and then he wears nice loafers when he get off of work, so you can't really tell he been to work. That always stuck with me. So, and then they always wore a hat, they always wore a watch, they always had a wallet. So different things I caught on at a young age, to know what cars to drive, to know what type of woman and wife to choose. A lot of notes you can take from older guys.
That's gentlemen. And see how they move throughout life.
That's a fact, yeah.
They solve all problems.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they trying to tell about a high value man, nigga, a gentleman. Cause you got some high value niggas act like hoe ass nigga, mean to people, snobbish, gentleman. You can't beat gentleman. That is, he supersedes as the supreme man as a gentleman. Everybody submit to him. That's why the gangsters try to be gentlemen. You don't know they done killed the many people. They have on suits. Nigga, they try, even when they get mad, they try to fix their tie, they don't punch your nose, try to be gentlemen. And, hey, nigga, that's why you watch all the gangster movies, all the made niggas that handle things with gentlemen. Handle gentlemen, nigga. But they got us watching the street nigga. Just playing gangster. That ain't got a business to be a gentleman. Slap it, yeah, no. We've been watching the wrong niggas. So when I started watching gentlemen, them the niggas that manipulate everybody, no matter what they do, nigga, they seem like they solve all problems when they show up. Logical, calm, thinking, debonair. Seem like them niggas fix all problems, even in the prison system. Nigga, them niggas, the niggas that call shot be a gentleman like nigga. Nigga go talk to the warden, nigga be a gentleman like nigga. So yeah, nigga, that's the secret. Yeah, so nigga, that's what I've been figuring out. But nigga, just see, I'm finna be 49. I ain't discovered that till 45. I ain't discovered that till I was trying to be a pimp, a real nigga, man, a hustler. No, nigga, the gentleman.
Yeah.
And there's some traits and attributes and characteristics that applies to a gentleman. If you look at those, nigga, that's what everything strive to be, really.
And then you can add on to the gentleman, like the gangster, the player, the pimp.
Every man will always prevail. Right there, though.
Who rule prison? The most ignorant motherfuckers? Who ruling the world right now? An ignorant motherfucker.
Yeah, I always.
But you have to be intelligent.
Yeah, you gotta be intelligent.
Everybody playing smart. So who really smart if everybody playing smart? Everybody playing smart. Everybody really think they smart. So nobody plays dumb. So the ignorant motherfucker get to see who's dumb and smart by being ignorant. The slave who can read but playing like he can't read. Yes, sir, boss. Yes, sir, master. Playing like he can't read but can read. Man, the motherfucker stroking your ego, asking questions, asking you this, making you feel smart, get way more information out of you by stroking your ego than you teaching them so they can be smart like you. But if I kiss your ass and ask you questions and make you, man, you answer all my questions, especially if you're in authority position. If I make you feel like you smarter than me, man, I can play on you all day long. But if I think I'm smarter than you, everybody can play on me. The nigga that show up playing like he's smarter than everybody get played on by everybody. The dumb motherfucker get to get all the information. Nigga, there was once a janitor nigga who robbed the police where they store the evidence because he didn't talk to them about it. All you just sweep the floor. Dumb motherfucker just sweep them. Man, can you imagine what dumb people see in here and we think they dumb? So nigga, it took me a while to realize, nigga, smart people ain't really smart, they dumb. Cause people that's really smart don't play smart. They play dumb, they quiet, they sit back and watch things. I used to play smart. I just knew some shit. I just knew a lot of shit so I could talk. I really wasn't smart. Cause I couldn't show nobody. Yeah, I could talk, nigga. I can tell you a bunch of shit, but I can show you. Now I can show you. It's called application. Apply the shit I know. That's what made me smart. That's what made me smart and wild because I know it and I can apply it. Black people know it, but they can't apply it. They know a bunch of shit.
You gotta be empowered, you know? That's how you know people tell the truth.
Yeah, that's great.
And if they mean what they say. Motherfuckers tell you to do something that they don't even do.
Everything I tell you, I can show you how I work. Not why I can't work, how I can work. I can show you how I work. So wisdom, knowledge.
The new slave plantation is viewed off the internet.
The algorithm is the system. And the plantation is what is the views you watching. That's the plantation. Yeah. That's why black people say, oh, you ain't got number 10 views. Man, I'm trying to get 1 million views. It's a plantation. Yeah. It's a plantation. That's your digital labor. Your time and your energy for looking. It used to be you working your back, your legs, but now it's your time and your energy for looking. That's your digital labor. That you don't get nothing in return for. That's slavery. Slavery. It's digital slavery. It feels a little better, you're not in chains, you get to be at home, but it's the same process of the mind. It's a word. Nigga, if you look at the hours, how much it say you on there, they even telling you to take a break sometimes. They don't put in some place to say, hey man, take a break. But you saying, fuck that, nigga, I'm working 19 hours a day. It impairs your vision. Literally. If you don't change the dim of that screen, nigga, yeah, you killing your vision. Yeah.
At the age of 5, you fell into a spinning wash machine, sustained injuries from the waist down, and spent a year in the hospital. Yeah. Could you walk us through how you recovered physically, emotionally?
I vaguely remember you in the hospital because I was so traumatized. But I remember, I was in a full body cast for a long time. But I remember when I was just in a regular cast, having to learn how to walk again. And how hard it was and the pain.
That's why he's so crazy.
It's like a dream and they gotta try to remember. It could have happened so early. But I remember it was hard learning how to walk. Yeah, I remember that was the worst part of all of it. You trying to walk again. Yeah, but it didn't take me long.
What age was that?
Oh, I was 5, so I was learning how to really walk again by 7. Yeah, by 7.
Can you enter Texas Youth Commission facility at 14? Came out at 21?
Yep.
Reported.
Them my best years were, homie, growing up in the boys' home. Cause that was like boarding school, homie. So nigga went there in 91. So when I went, nigga, Menace to Society had just came out that summer. No, not Menace to Society, New Jack City, Boys in the Hood had just dropped, Boys in the Hood. You had the Boys in the Hood soundtrack. You had the Tony. Nigga, Jodeci had just came out, nigga, with Forever My Lady. So, nigga, that was a hell of a young nigga summer. And I was a suburban, well-to-do kid, nigga. So, nigga, I had some help. So, I remember telling my mother when they was talking about how much time I was. I remember telling my mom, Mama, I can do 2 years. Because in my mind, 14 and 16, I can do that, Mama. Nigga, when they was talking about 12 years, so you might have to, not no might, you're gonna have to do at least 4 years, come back to court when you're 18. Nigga, my mind, nigga, couldn't process from 14 to 18. Nigga, that was like a life sentence, homie. Man, and I remember my mama looking at me, I said, man, Mama, I can't do it. Man, my mama said, she looked me in my eyes, she said, son, if they give it to you, you ain't got no choice. What you gonna do, kill yourself? And I looked up and said, no, man. But nigga, my little brain, nigga, couldn't process that. And I remember leaving, nigga, on the bus heading to Brownwood. That motherfucking Forever My Lady was playing on that motherfucking K104 radio. Boy, that motherfucking chill came out that bad eye. Boy, I was looking back with them chains on, nigga. Niggas not knowing they got a journey to go on. We went to Brownwood Reception Center. And nigga, it's the first time in my life I ever seen redneck crackers. Oh, I ain't never seen no pink cracker with that snuffing in man. And was mean, nigga. Oh, I had never seen that before, nigga. And nigga, we in the rural area. I remember that night, nigga, crying like a motherfucker. And I remember for the next couple of days, because nigga, I was still got to be with his mama at nighttime. I remember, nigga, talking to myself, and that's why I found the meat, nigga. I found the little meat in there, nigga. Like in that movie, Hurricane Carter, when he first went to jail, and one nigga was down there crying, and one of them was punching. I had a scenario like that, nigga. I talked to me, nigga, I coached me into emotional detachment.
Yeah, that's all you got.
So I I remember had my heart beating about like. Because I learned as a little boy how to be emotionally detached. Nigga, I talked to that little boy, nigga. Boy, the little boy had two tears in his eyes, nigga. And I was a brave heart, nigga, but I wasn't tough. Nigga, I had to be all the movies I seen. Nigga, all the things I heard the old nigga say, nigga, I was talking to me, nigga. And this little nigga y'all see right now, I ain't never been, nigga, I was brave, nigga. I coached me, nigga. Because I ain't had nobody else to talk to.
Yeah. Think about this, Charles. You spend a lot of time alone in that hospital.
Yeah, and so
that's tied you up, man.
So well, that's where, because I've always been talking to me in my head. I was either hurt, laid up, nigga, couldn't move, and I can hear kids outside playing, or I was blind, couldn't see, but I can hear. So I always had to talk to them, and I had imaginary friends. So I always had toys, teddy bear, nigga. So having that imaginary friend prepared me for that journey, nigga. Because the old niggas say, nigga, you gotta talk to yourself. And they say if you answer yourself, you crazy. The old niggas say answer yourself. Who else you talking to, nigga? The old niggas say talk to yourself, nigga, answer yourself. And I even talk to that little boy crying, nigga. Wipe them tears, nigga.
Yeah, I talk myself so bad.
Wipe them tears so boy to come to breakfast time and stand out there. And then at nighttime, nigga, practice you some boxing. Nigga, I used to talk to that little nigga. So so nigga, I learned how to love on little. But no, nigga, I got emotions just now. But now, nigga, I should talk to me, nigga.
You had to be one hell of a dude, Charleston, for you to join the Rolling 60s at 15, become a shot caller at 16. Who groomed you to act like a leader, man?
Watching television. Leaders are natural given. So because I was always around grown folks, I was a grown little nigga. I could cuss, I could talk. So I'm a kid that I sit around and I watch. If you heard my mom in that interview, nigga, I don't really talk in person. I watch and observe things. And I'm always looking at shit. So nigga, I watch shit. Nigga, I watch shit. So nigga, I've been watching TV. I've been watching all the penitentiary movies. So I told you, nigga, in my mind, I'm talking to myself. I seen Bad Boys, the movie where the nigga went to the juvenile detention center with Sean Penn. I seen Penitentiary 1, Penitentiary 2, Penitentiary 3, Too Sweet. So now, nigga, I done heard my uncle them tell the prison story. I know how to hold my dick and walk with my head turned sideways, you know, like the hip nigga. I know how to be the jive little nigga. So nigga, I know how to mimic, because children what? Mimic what they see and repeat what they hear. Nigga, I've been everybody's favorite little nephew, little uncle, little cousin. So nigga, I've been mimicking. So when I got in there, I went in there at 14. So for the first year, nigga, I didn't really know. I knew gang. I started picking up the lingo in juvenile detention center. When you hear OG Percy talk about Lil Rank. So nigga, I was picking up the lingo from Lil Rank now. You know what I'm saying? Just sitting back observing. So when I went down there, I already seen, nigga, just mostly the Crip, you know what I'm saying? But nigga, I showed up with a bunch of red. And I'm from a blood, and I was claiming I was from a blood neighborhood, Stop 6. You know what I'm saying? But I'm from the suburb, but I'm claiming a blood neighborhood. So nigga, when I got there, nigga, they just took to me. You know, nigga, I'm a very charismatic, little nigga. So yeah, nigga, OG's in, nigga, I just, nigga, they just took to me, nigga. And I remember splitting the nigga album with some batteries. That's what really got the attention. I had split this nigga album with some batteries and had to go to lockup for like 5 days.
Yeah.
So yeah, when I came back, yeah, that album, that little nigga with it. So after a year of just watching, you know, nigga, opening up the math books and seeing the gang lingo, wrote on the math book, sitting in class, hearing the niggas talk. So nigga, after about a while, nigga, you know, yeah, nigga, I become a reflection. So now I'm telling my mama. So at first when I got down there, nigga, I had the silk nylon polka dot shirts like Kwame. I had the elite shoes with the fur around them. I had the bikini draws like MC Hammer, the pumps and the pumps, and I had them draws. So I remember, because we used to have to dump our clothes on the floor before shower. I remember nigga pick the drawers up. Man, who painted these here? I had wrote my name in my drawers, yeah, so nigga, I shrunk like a motherfucker. Nigga, I got on the phone that night and told, I saw what kind of drawers everybody running. I got on the phone that night and said, Mama, can you send me some boxers and some Dickies? And some, yeah, nigga, cause I showed up there with the Jabot, you know, the pretty boy shit. Nigga, boy, within a month, nigga, I had mama sending me Dickies, nigga, did the whole Dickie suits, the gangster Nikes, cause at first, nigga, I wearing Elise and British Nikes. Nigga, I got now, nigga wearing Chucks and you know, the Cortez Nike. Mm-hmm. So nigga, I switched up quickly. Because like most kids, nigga, I wanted to be accepted more by my peers than I did making my parents proud. Like most kids,
See, that's some real shit he said. That's why I like his interviews. For that one line he just said just now, he was more impressed by making his peers proud and mama proud. That's a lot of kids, but you will gain more from that, because I'm a person who try to make parents proud and they let me down. And they was against me and there ain't no damn reward for that. But you know you did the right thing, period. And your grandma, they want you to just be you and just, you know what I'm saying, be safe and just be you, be successful. But mom and daddy, you find at the end of the road, they let you down and they was against you, it ain't even good. So I see the route that people like him take when they try to make the people proud. You become successful because you might get money in the street, so you be on to different things. Yeah, he said the dude in the street put him on to the money in the college, all type of shit, but that's some real shit he just said.
To have you have to have a different kind of connection and a different kind of bond with your children for them to want to supersede pleasing you compared to being accepted to their friends. That's the relationship I got with my son. Him disappointing me is way more hurtful than him going to jail, him getting a whooping, or him being rejected by his friend. Me and my dad gonna be disappointed. That's his governing law. And nigga, that's a hit. That feels good. Yeah.
That's successful, definitely.
Yeah.
So when you got rich, you found that people in your own city wouldn't let you become the person.
Before I got rich, the Bible says that a prophet has no honor and is not welcome in his own home. My mother showed me that by not telling me that, but just reading the scripture. Because I wonder, man, why nobody's helping me with the kids? Why nobody's this? Why nobody? I'm going downtown trying to get a nigga. Your city cannot and will not, and they can't do it because it's ordained by God for them not to. So if you're great, and you are somebody, and you feel like the people around you are not supporting you, then you are a prophet of today's time in this era in your area. Your preacher is not a prophet. That's why he got a congregation that accepts him. He's a preacher. That's why the teacher got a class that listens to them. That's why your congressman, your senator, your mayor, that's why they got an audience and people that support and vote for them, because they're not the ones God picked. You are. That's why you have no support. You have to go afar. You have to leave to get the kind of support you think you deserve.
I had to leave my
And you are
time.
welcome and honored. I didn't know that until I went and traveled beyond. The people at home wants to remind you who you are. Boy, I remember what you were. That's why they want to remind you where you come from and not congratulate you for where you are. Or if they do congratulate you for what they are, it don't feel sincere. Because when you look out and look for support, the same congratulations you don't see in real-time support. That's why they don't like it, they don't share it, they don't subscribe to it, they don't leave a comment, and they don't campaign. Everybody need a cap man. And you can't find your cap man at home. MC Hammer had one. Go Hammer, go Hammer. Nigga Flavor Flav, yeah, boy. Everybody supposed to have a cap man. Everybody, nigga. So yeah. So God said you have to leave. Nigga, when I came to Miami, niggas like I was born here because I brought a light, and other people recognize the light and put their light with mine, and our light shine brighter. Back home, they stand next to you to dim your light because they don't have a light. It's like when you travel, homie. The travelers meet other village men. When you go to a new village, you meet the people in that village. If you never leave your village, then what are you? Who are you? Yeah.
Everyone has a private life, public life, personal life.
Yeah.
What's your breakdown of those three?
Public life is the things people hear about you, or you hear about other people, whether it's true or false. Say public life. That's why you hear about it. Other people talking publicly. Private life. Diddy and Cassie, male escorts.
That was some shit.
Some private life.
Dang.
Personal.
We weren't supposed to know that.
You and your woman arguing, and don't nobody hear but the kids. Her mom and them don't hear it. Bitch, I hate you, fat ass bitch, nigga, motherfucker. You gave me a disease. I hate you, mother. Don't nobody know that. It's personal. People try to hide their personal. Private, you can. Really get out. That personal, we don't know when your hemorrhoids flare up. We don't know when your hemorrhoids flare up, nigga. Yeah. Yeah, and you don't tell nobody. If that makes sense.
Dude.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, nah, nigga, something going to the graveyard. That's personal.
Before we get out of here, Charles,
I like this interview, by the way.
I want you to leave one note for the young man on this grind, right?
I don't know who this is.
College or military man that's
game.
trying to really get himself together for a family or for a woman. What would you tell him about getting his money right first? Focus on
man, fuck your money, nigga. Heal your trauma. Cause if you get your money, all you gonna do is feed your trauma and your demons. And that's what Puffy did. He fed his trauma and he fed his demons. Hardest thing for any man to do, nigga, and my nigga OG Sane hit me with this one. Nigga, sometimes you gotta deny yourself. You can't always say yeah to you. A man that lives in pleasure lives in hell. So when I'm having fun and pleasing myself every day, nigga, my nigga voice in my head. Man, my nigga don't cheat on his wife, nigga. My nigga daddy said, shout out to OG Sane, man. My nigga real nigga, homie. Not that he ain't no man, but nigga, I watch my nigga. Goddamn, nigga, you ain't six. Damn, nigga. Damn, nigga. Nigga don't even have no desire. That's a different kind of man. Nigga, that's a man that could build a nation. Nigga, when you got what I got, you done acquired what I done acquired, how I'm gonna tell me no? How, nigga? I do what I want to do. If I want, nigga, I don't want to create my own hell from pleasure. Nigga, nigga, you gotta know when to check you. Just like you lift yourself up by your own bootstraps when you down and can motivate yourself, nigga, you gotta know how to balance you. Because it's in your nature, nigga, to destroy yourself. That's why God won't turn you over to yourself unless that's what you really want. Nigga, the worst thing God could do to you is to allow him to turn you over to you. You will please yourself every goddamn day, boy. So, nigga, nigga, so, I try not to please me every day, my nigga. So that's what I'm telling another nigga. Don't look for pleasure every day. You got to have something. If you ain't got nothing creative, if you ain't got nothing creative, my nigga. Don't create no enemies. Fuck that 40 light laws of power. Create you a struggle, nigga. That's the only thing can make you better. So yeah, now, nigga, I had to create me a struggle, nigga. Because I found myself, nigga, doing everything I want to do in pleasure. And it started becoming empty. It started feeling empty. And I don't want to walk around feeling empty. And I get to wake up and have heaven on earth. But if you turn heaven into hell, then you will feel empty. Say it again. If you turn heaven into hell, you will feel empty. And nigga, hell is pleasure. Yeah, we think it's the other way around. It's not the deal.
Yeah, that is
Pleasure, man. Already, my nigga.
shit. I like shit. Comment, subscribe, man. That was good.
Self-expression. I just found gloom.
I don't know who that was, but that was a good one, man. This shit, I like shit. Comment, subscribe, and check out more of Charleston later.